Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic has a signature move. A wrong foot fadeaway jumper dubbed the Sombor Shuffle after his hometown. Jokic said, "I twisted my left ankle and it was painful to jump off of both legs. I started jumping off the right leg and the ball was going in. And I said, maybe I can use this." Kevin, it's been working. Back to you.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Brown. Then there's Ish Smith. And for San Antonio, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the power forward position. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
To the wing on the left. Braun, covered by Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Here's Vassell. Pass to Pirtle. Johnson down low. Brown on him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And what Johnson lacks in size, he makes up for with determination. Even the foul can't stop him completely.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
And he sinks the second.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
Back to Smith. And the pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Cans the 12-footer.
Well, Gordon able to knock down that one from the mid-range.
Jones kicks to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Now Vassell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Brown outside. Smith outside. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
That one falls. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jokic kicks to Smith. Pass to Brown. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Brown, no good on the free throw. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Now here's Gordon. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. And here is Vassell. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. From the corner. Good as the jump shot falls. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night. Denver leading by 3. Brown outside. Braun. Second shot opportunity. And Jokic lays it up and in.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Passes it to Vassell. Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark. Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Pirtle pulls it down. Jones with it. Picked up by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Brown's got the ball. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Sohan. And the officials will call the illegal score right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Braun. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Sohan. Drills it from outside.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jones against Smith. Braun. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Brown. Here's Pirtle. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Now here's Brown. Smith with it. Releases. They get the rebound. Jokic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Sohan. Off target with his 3.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
2 shots.
And that one misses. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
He doesn't get the second one. Outside, Jones. Pass to Richardson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Najee.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Josh Richardson. First personal foul. Second team.
For Denver, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one early.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Spurs. So he can't get either to fall. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And Denver has possession after the miss from Doug McDermott. Passes it to Najee. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Green, the pass to Najee. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jokic. It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 7. Bates-Diop, the pass to Collins. It's good.
Defense not getting to Collins on that particular play.
Outside, Green. The pass to Highland. Jordan dishes to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
You're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
To the wing right side. Back to Jones. Here's Bates-Diop. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. The Nuggets leading by 6. Highland passes to Green. Pass to Jordan. Inside. A steal. Left side, Jones. And finished off by Collins.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
Here's Highland. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Highland, following the score by Josh Richardson. Here's Highland, connects on the open J. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Braun, Richardson cover. They kick it out to Green. Here's Highland. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Left side, Jones. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Highland. Jordan against Collins. They kick it out to Green. Clock at 6. To the paint. Braun. Back to Jordan. To the inside. Highland got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. They shoot again, and he overshot that one, missing. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Bates-Diop. Passes it to Jones. The feed to Collins. Over Jordan. Shot by Collins, no good. Denver shooting around 46% at this point. Good D by Jones.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's McDermott, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
24.
It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Here's Richardson. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Gorgie Dan. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4 spot. It's the San Antonio 5. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The pass to Vassell. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. And Zhang kicks to Richardson. And that's good for 2. Richardson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. The Nuggets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Smith finds Jokic. Here's Highland. Here's Johnshaw. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For three, Smith. Another three for Denver.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now, here's Richardson. 6 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go with a three. Nailed from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 2.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Pass to Jokic. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jokic has got 6 points. And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
And good that time.
Always good to be leery of Jokic, the way he passes the ball. Navigates that arc so well for a big.
Richardson outside. Shoots the three. Rebound by Smith. For Denver, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 3. Passes to Sohan. The pass to Johnson. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Here's Johnshaw. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And stolen by Richardson. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Johnshaw. Smith with it. Outside Gordon. Rebound by Chang. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Richardson kicks to Johnson. Now here's Vassell. 5 on the clock. And it's Johnson penetrating. And it's good. 2 points. Spurs lead.
Inside, Johnson gets aggressive, refusing to let the coverage stop him.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
It doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Rocket Pirtles check in for Gorgie Dan. And a switcher also for Denver. Brown's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Highland. Back to Smith. And here's Jokic. Passes it to Highland. Shot to stop the run. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Richardson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
That's good from Richardson.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
And he can't hit the second.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now here is Smith. 5 points in the game. Here's Jokic. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here's Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. Zohan, the pass to Richardson. Over Smith. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 9 points in the quarter. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Here's Highland.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for the Nuggets, Bones Highland. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And he's good on the second. San Antonio leading. Now the pass to Johnson. Here's Zohan. Takes a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Highland. Braun. Richardson cover. Here's Jokic. He nails it. And we're tied up. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Pass to Vassell. Pirtle trying to get open. Vassell, no good. Nuggets have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the fourth. Here's Highland. He's got 8. Clock at 4. Here's Najee. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And the basket by Vassell.
And Richardson could be the total package. Phenomenal that time at knowing when to dish it.
Here's Highland. From deep, Jokic. Rebound by Sohan.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Pirtle. 14 points from him the last game against Denver.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And so here's Denver, following the bucket by the Spurs. Highland passes to Najee. Here's Highland. Passes it to Brown. Shoots over Johnson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Richardson, good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And there's the pass to Highland. Now Brown. Down low. It's tipped. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Najee.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for your Spurs, Sohan. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Josh Richardson. And then for Denver, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. And it's Green in for Najee. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Denver calls timeout.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Switch here. Collins is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Zach Collins.
Jordan finds Green. Denver passing it around. Here's Highland. Braun hits it from three-point range. He has 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now Vassell. He's got 6. On deep, Collins. Can't hit that one. Braun covered by Vassell. Kicks to Jordan. Shoots over Pirtle. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Good. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Highland. Over in the corner, Brown. A rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio. Highland passes to Green. .11 left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. Jordan, the bounce pass. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 10 points in the game.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Vassell, the pass to Jones. And here is Vassell. He's got 11. Inside, kicks it out to Jones. McDermott for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Highland. 10 points for him. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
McDermott crafty when it comes to scoring inside. Uses that quick trigger release close to the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops from McDermott.
That's a good stroke by McDermott, looking to find opportunities like that. He has limitless range.
Here's Highland. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen Josh Richardson really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So on the floor for Denver, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Ish Smith, and it's Highland in at the 2. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Jokic kicks to Brown. Pass to Highland. Now here is Smith. Jokic inside. Defended by Pirtle. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 12.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for. And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Smith on the wing. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The offensive rebound. Gordon. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time, track down the offensive board.
Here's Pirtle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
No good on that one. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
No luck that time either.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Vassell with it. He's got 11. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Pass to Sohan. To the right side. Now here's Vassell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Driving the lane. Doesn't go for it. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Johnson, a wide open look. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Gordon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gordon. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
And both free throws good for Gordon.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
Spurs leading by 4. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you. And there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
Yeah, you can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
Here's Smith following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot.
The D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Johnson's shot is off.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And Pirtle sends it back.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Johnson's shot is off.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pirtle against Jokic. Out to Smith. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Fades and shoots. Johnson missing again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Look now for San Antonio. Zhang comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Richardson in for Vassell. And Denver also making a switch. Zeke Najee's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Sohan. He's got 7. Shoots. San Antonio again missing. Smith with it. Jones covering. Bob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Jay Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass. You name it, he's getting it done.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Braun. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Richardson against Smith. Kicks it out to Johnson. Launches it. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Brown finds Smith. Outside Gordon. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gordon's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Jones, the pass to Chang. Richardson outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Braun. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jones looking for an opening. And here's Richardson outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Denver in the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Take a break.
And another
Take a
difference
break.
maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
That free throw good from Brown. Green, he's checked in for Denver. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
There's the pass to Bates-Diop. Pass to McDermott. It's Jones on the wing. To the paint. Looking to end the run. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
No, Gordon continues to work on the J, but inside he can be a problem.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Aaron Gordon at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. And there's the drive. Shoots from the elbow, and he knocks down the jumper. Jones has got 9 points.
And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
Pass to Junshar. Here's Highland. Here's Junshar. No points in the game yet for him. This is a Tenaji. Outside Gordon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
DeAndre Jordan.
Spurs trail by 3. The pass to Bates-Diop. Al Richardson, 13 points in the game. And he drives in over Green. Richardson, good. 15 points in the game.
Richardson not easy to contain, and he's used to scoring on aggressive defense.
Pass to Chanshaw. Here's Najee. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Back to Green. From the arc. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Now here's McDermott. Defense right on him. For the lead. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Nuggets trail. Here's Highland. He's got 10. Will it go? It's hauled in by Richardson. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Driving inside. Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Green dishes to Jordan. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, I love the attitude there of Jordan staying with the shot despite being grabbed.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
Now here's Richardson. 15 points in the game. Collins kicks to Jones. Richardson the pass to Bates-Diop. A three-pointer is right on target. Bates-Diop's got 5. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Collins against Jordan. Pass to Chanchar. The 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jones, the pass to Richardson. Outside, Jones. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Green left side with the shot, and Denver again with the bucket.
Green.
29 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Vassell. Launches a 3. They get it again. Bates-Diop banked in off the glass. Bates-Diop's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart.
San Antonio Zach Collins.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second.
and lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Spurs out in front, up 2. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Gorgie Day. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Brown kicks to Gordon. Here's Highland. Money from the wing. Highland's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. And for the Spurs, they're shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Brown. Brown against Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Denver. Jokic passes to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And the pass to Gordon. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Jokic.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Johnson kicks to Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 1. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Brown dishes to Gordon. Braun. The kick out to Brown. Here's Highland. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Sohan. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Passes to Bates-Diop. Now the pass to Sohan. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Pass to Highland. Jokic inside. Johnson on him. And that one's good. Jokic.
And the defense has to be aware that Jokic is still capable from the mid-range.
Spurs trail by 4. Kicks to Johnson. To the left side wing. Here's Vassell. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Gordon. Braun covered by Vassell. And it's good for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
San Antonio calls timeout. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
the Spurs with some changes. Pirtle, he's checked in for Gorgie Dan. And Jones subbed in for Bates-Diop. Smith checked in for the Nuggets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Trey Jones at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Jones. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Nuggets leading by 3. Passes it to Brown. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Denver, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Brown drops them both. Spurs trail by 5. Johnson outside. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Vassell. No good on the second free throw.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And here's Jones. Lets it go from 14. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The lead is 2. It's Brown on the wing. The pass to Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 20 points for Jokic.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Outside, Jones. Hurdle trying to get open. Again, the miss by Jones.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Brown. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Sohan. Up top, Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Jones hits for 2, and he swishes it right through. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic, defended by Pirtle. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Smith outside. The 3. They grabbed their own miss.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Spurs trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jones, no luck. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Jokic against Jones. Pass to Smith. And Pirtle sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 4-second violation. Richardson, he's checked in for Johnson.
For your Spurs, Josh Richardson.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Josh Richardson. At the line for 2.
That's good from Richardson. And Richardson drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 4. Smith outside. Kicks it to Brown. Braun covered by Vassell. 4 on the clock. And it's Smith missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Offensive rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Spurs trail by 4. Richardson with it. Some solid defense from Brown. Out to the right wing. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Just call him the closer. He won't let this team lose.
Jones with the bounce pass. Now here's Vassell. Fires top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. Vassell's got 8 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Now here's Vassell. D right on him. The pass to Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Smith against Jones. High arcing shot.
Hard-nosed defender, and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
Spurs trail by 4. Now Vassell. And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but still got the shot to fall.
Smith the pass to Jokic. Rebounded by the Spurs. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Richardson. Got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now, here's Jokic. Count it.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vassell. Second chance effort. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout.
In line for your Spurs Night Squad. San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Night Squad. Let's get loud back. Stand up and make some noise.
Here's Smith. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Vassell. Not a lot of room.
Wrong. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Trey Jones. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Denver. Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And Jokic just has that presence out there. Never looks like he's feeling any kind of pressure. Just that calm demeanor really helps him in these clutch kind of moments.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Vassell. Oh, missed it. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Vassell. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Jokic is the leader of this team. He's not someone you want to foul in these spots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
Brings back to my